Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go on EA Sports. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
They go play action with Wilson. That pass completed to Dortch. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Got his man, it's Dortch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. Wilson. Dancing to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. There it is. The defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight 1st down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Achane will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work at the goal line and finishing the end zone.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Three and a half to go, 1st quarter. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Pushing through the contact. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
To throw, Williams. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this out right here to Elliott. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw is Williams.
Flush to his right.
Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Here's Williams.
Short throw, it's Higbee. So 8 yards on the completion there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To the air, Williams.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and
8. They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Elliott is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Throwing is Williams.
Rolling to his left. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Powering his way forward.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. Now it's Wilson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket.
To the right side and intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. He's still on his feet.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Williams.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Elliott running right. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
They go to Elliott again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. A dump off to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Higbee, 49 yards.
And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's Wilson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now this going to be a quarterback draw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out, fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
2nd down and inches. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the gun, here's Williams. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Pass caught here by Osborne.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams.
And just good downhill running there. This to the 15-yard line.
11 yards there, just like last play.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run for it with Achane. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Here's Wilson to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Down to about the 32.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Working out of the gun, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. Powers through it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And able to get this out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
To throw, it's Williams. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw is Williams. Touchdown, Saints. Tyler Higbee. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra. Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Achane. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Up the middle, it's Williams. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Up the middle, Achane. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter of offense and defense.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?